What's good, world? It's the DCYOP here. It's 2013 already. Well, anyways, sometime last year, one of my good friends by the name of Pito, shout out to Pito, he had asked me, he said, listen, when you do your interviews, why don't you let the individuals that you're interviewing ask you some questions? And I thought about it, it sound real good, but I never really wanted to take away from them. You know what I'm saying? I never really wanted to make it about me, and for two, I just felt like it would have made the videos way too long. But for Pito, my man, I'm just gonna go through 5 questions that individuals pretty much ask me the most, and just leave it at that. I don't want to continue to beat a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? But this is for my new followers that I might get in 2013. So, and just for the individuals that really don't know about the movement. So the first question is, what is it? And it's pretty much it's a movement that I started because I pretty much felt like I had to. It was like a calling. I was going through certain things in my life, and I was like, man, I can't be the only one, experiencing these things or living like this. There gotta be other people out there that feel the same exact way as me. So, I pretty much, that's how the thought pretty much all came about. Just my own life experiences, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna shoot through these real quick. Like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse. Number 2 is, why do I do it? Why do I do what I do? If not me, who else? That's how the world is. If you don't do it, like, who else is gonna do it? Who else is gonna go out and speak to individuals, see what they got going on in their lives, and just like pretty much get the real out of them. Pretty much really sit down and actually see how they're feeling, see how they're living, and just make any type of comparison to your life and other people's life, just to get the real out of them. You know what I'm saying? Who else is gonna do that? Pretty much everybody just sits around and waits for somebody else to do something all the time. So I said, why not me? Number 3, what's your opinion on the topics that you talk about? I'm gonna breeze through these. I talk about the movement is pretty much focused on like education, fashion, religion, sexuality, and work ethic. Number 1, education. I feel like we do a lot of teaching in schools and outside of school also, but I feel like we don't give our children and the youth and these young adolescents the whole story, the big picture. We just give them a piece of the pie. And I feel like if I show them these videos and they can actually see what other people have been through and where they're going, they could just pretty much use their own minds and pretty much make their own decisions. You know what I'm saying? We don't give them enough truth. We got to start doing that. We got to give these kids truth when it comes to education and stuff like that. Don't leave them in the dark, because then that's not a good situation for them, you, or society in general. So, but what else? Fashion, I feel like we pretty much lost ourselves when it comes to fashion. Nobody's original anymore. Everybody's doing the same thing. I remember back in the days, people would, take pride and more effort into the things that they were wearing. Everyone wanted to be original. No one wanted anybody else to have what they had on. Now it's like we got all these, I call them, Me Too's. Like, somebody go out and buy something and they say, hey, look what I got. And the person next to them say, yeah, me too, I got that too. That's just corny to me. Let's get the originality back. Let's get tailored suits, custom jackets, t-shirts. Let's just bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the originality back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't gotta have Michael Jordans on. Everybody don't gotta have Nikes on all the time. All this Prada, Gucci, all that BS. That's all garbage, man. Our minds get poisoned by that garbage. I mean, that's just how I feel towards it. I ain't gonna beat it down. You wanna hear about that? Go to some of my older videos. Work ethic. I feel like everybody wants something, but they don't want to work for it. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't know how to go out and get what they want. People, we gotta work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to. No more excuses. Get off your ass and work. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it was, we had excuses in the past. Oh, I got a criminal record, blah, this, blah, that. There's a lot of felons out there that got work. You know what I'm saying? They put the effort in to find a job and do what they had to do to find work. So, no more excuses, man. It's out there. Get off your ass and go do something. You know what I'm saying? What else I got here? Religion. I'm funny with that religious stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like my family is real big and heavy into religion, but I'm not. I gave all that up a long time ago because it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? And don't judge me, but it's not for me. I don't believe in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's I just feel like it's just there to to control us and scare us, and I don't want nothing controlling me. I'm not afraid of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I got is because I put the effort in and I did what I had to do to obtain it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving nobody else credit for that. But that's a whole different topic right there. But what else here? What else I got here? Do you really think you can change the world? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could change the world. But I mean, I could try to do something. I could get off my ass and do something. I mean, if people listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. They choosing their own path. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I gotta do. I don't know if I could change the world. So, but like I said, why not try? The whole sexuality thing that's crazy to me too, because everybody knows somebody gay or got somebody in their family that's gay, but you know what I'm saying, they be acting, people want to act crazy, people want to use all these crazy slurs, and it's just crazy to me. Like, we put too much energy towards that. It's just like, let people be who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't use all that vulgar language and stuff. Like, I don't use none of that, man. Like, if I know somebody that likes a man, I mean, I got gay people in my family. Like, if you gay, I love you regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real human being. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much like that's how I live my life, man. I don't want to be out there judging people. I don't want to do nothing to nobody that I don't want done to myself. And that's what my movement is about. Everything I put into this life and I get out of it, that's because of me. Me. Choose your own path. If you're going to be a bum, you're going to get bum results. You know what I'm saying? So, all that sexuality stuff like that, we worried about which female is kissing this female, which man is kissing that man. That's dead to me. That shouldn't be a norm. That's like, we got to get off of that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I don't really want to be beating a dead horse. I'm just doing this for my man Pete, though, because these are the questions that people ask me. So, but if you follow me, cool. If you follow the movement, cool. If you change your life, mean, pretty much to, to choose your own pathway. Kudos to you. I'm gonna tell you one thing though, like, I tested myself years back. I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna live my life like this, and that, and see what happens. I'm here. I'm still standing. I'm happy. I mean, I ain't the wealthiest, but I ain't starving either. You know what I'm saying? I'm still breathing. I ain't the healthiest, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just how I live my life. I mean, if you choose to do anything else with your life, that's cool. I mean, so you deserve everything you get, everything you put into it. But I know me, it's all about this logo, baby. I love people. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully people love me. If they don't, what am I gonna do? You know, I can't live life moping around, you know, being worried about this and that person not liking me. I got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, people ask me, where could they get a hoodie at? I mean, you could hit me up directly. I have some stuff after the video to let you know where you can find me, but you can hit me up directly. I got hoodies at Blaze Barbershop in New Britain. Got hoodies on eBay. I mean, if you want a hoodie, just hit me up. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I'm still gonna be doing me. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna live life the way I want to live it, and so should you. So, I mean, Pito, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I just did this little video, to clear some of the things up, some of the questions people want to know. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to my baby girl though. Me and my baby girl, we chilling. Daddy just had to take this little break. That's another thing. Y'all parents, not just men, women too. Take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be here. So, till next time. Tell them, Seren. We didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be here. Any questions, concerns, comments, leave them in the box, and I'll respond. I will. Man of my word. Ask somebody. Say, ask somebody.